Sometimes we use our brains to get up a hill. But that's okay. We can use our brains or our feet. As long as we have fun, everything is permitted. Especially for the guy with no shirt. Why? You'll find out later. We began our skate. I think it was the hottest day in Estonians history. 35 degrees Celsius. And that is the reason you might not see too many shirts in this skate. For this video not to be listed as not safe for work, I was wearing a tank top. As always, the skate took place on a Friday evening. And there are not too many cars moving, so we can use the car lanes more often. That was actually a really close call. Almost broke my legs, but I guess my guardian angels watched my back. You can see the church right there. They live in a church, right? Yeah, I think so. There were quite many of us actually, and it was quite surprising. I think it's because we as Estonians, we're not too rich. We can't afford air conditioner, so we just skate around to get the free wind, cool breeze. But to be honest, the breeze wasn't too cool. It was like opening a oven door, you know, that burns your eyebrows off. But I'm not complaining. I like the hot weather. Hope he or she is alright. I was quite excited because I knew there was a big hill coming at the end of the skate. And also some smaller ones. Today's guide was Alari again. You can recognize him with no shirt and a hairy chest. And usually when Alari is the leader, there won't be many big breaks. He won't let us rest for too long, though it was hot. Let's see if he's a little more kind to us today. Second thought, what am I talking about? He's not going to be kind to us. He's Alari. But we love him anyway. And you have to have a leader in this skate, because otherwise we just skate around in random directions and get lost forever. Our first gas station break was coming. After some hot tea, we carried on. Okay, just kidding. We bought some mineral water. Because you know, people sweat all the important stuff out when it's hot. Actually, humans are the only species that can sweat. Did you know that? Could you imagine if people did the same as dogs? I would have eaten about 1,000 mosquitoes already. Mouth open. Now enjoy the street art. When it gets colder, I hope they paint some clothes on them. We've got street art like that in lots of places. By the way, today's route was, again, we skated around a lake. You will see the lake later. And we don't drink from that lake, as you'll learn later on why. before the lake, we had some stops to make. Okay, that rhymed. That's not good. Can't make any mistakes here. Oh yes, I still got it. How did I make the next corner? I don't know. But it was quite dangerous. We found this pump track, which was a surprise to everyone. It was middle of nowhere. Didn't know who built it. Maybe it was naturally formed. It was quite steep actually. Let me know if you like pump tracks. Do you skate them? I'm not very good at them, but I like them anyway. It's a good workout. For the ass, you know. The next part I really liked. It was this road going through a little forest or some park. And it was so cool. I mean, temperature wise. And also quite beautiful. These trees aren't palm trees, by the way. We don't have palm trees in Estonia. Those are just regular pine trees, I think. This is Vilu, by the way, dressed in all black. This guy behind me in the white is Brico. He's making some friends. Who doesn't want to be friends with us? Look at us. We're such sexy beasts. And fast. First little downhill. I enjoyed that. And a tight right turn after that. But the big downhill was yet to come. We were getting closer. I could already smell it. We made it. Now, let's go. Alari didn't want me to pass him, but he's in for a surprise. I needed to brake a little bit because the traffic lights were there. I didn't know if the cars would come, but after that, my chase began. We chased down Alari. Needless to say, I was proud. We found a well that was hidden in the bushes. Actually, Brico found it. And we drank from it. But then, a big surprise. A big man brought a big bag of ice creams. He went to the gas station and brought them. I hope he bought them also, or just brought them. But everyone got an ice cream. Ice cream is like our national food as well, like dumplings. It's in the second place. It was a great day for all of us. A free ice cream. What more could you want? The Good Samaritan who bought us ice cream. I don't know his name, but he was the MVP of this skate. A big naked Santa, if you would. Even those cyclists have ice creams in their hands. That's what I'm saying. Estonia is an ice cream country. So we arrived at a lake, which was also a beach. This lake is called Harku Lake, and it consists of 80% urine and 20% water. So it's very warm and people swim in it, but that's the reason we don't drink from it. Christian and I skated through the back and yelled, "Left, left!" We're coming from the left, and everybody knows that they have to leave the space. Faster skaters coming through. We arrived at Riismäe. It's a district in Tallinn which is famous for its zoo. But it's a sad place, the zoo in Riismäe. To go to the zoo in Riismäe is like going for a field trip in a prison. Only difference is that all the prisoners are innocent. I even saw a regular pigeon in a cage. Like, why? They're everywhere anyway, I can see them in the streets. The other pigeons were laughing at it. Here I tried the mohawk. It feels great, but when I do it, it looks just awful. Remind me not to do it again. Everything in the universe needs to be in balance. So we had some downhills. There were some hills we had to climb also soon. This new school we found, it had a great like F1 track or something like that to skate on. It had sharp turns and nice grippy asphalt. So this was the hill we had to climb. It felt terrible. Two skaters rented the scooter. Laura and Naked Santa. It cost them €1. It's the best euro they have ever spent. Now it was the home stretch. As I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, that's crazy. Maybe you guys let me know if I should do something crazy when I hit the 1,000 mark. Maybe jump over something, learn a new trick, only wear pink, I don't know. Let me know if you have some great ideas. Oh yeah, and if you guys know of any white toe box skates, let me know. I've been wearing those barefoot shoes recently. My skate feel really tight. If you made it to the end of the video, hit like or dislike. Whatever you feel is right. Damn, another rhyme. And I hope you live dangerously and keep rolling.